qualified. It means that it's in a white space. You have a space here, so that it have a market. You have an opportunity. And the second thing is, it not only you find out the opportunity, but also you could create a mod. You see, you are here, and then there are a mod here to defend you from other competitors. If they want to copy you, it takes a lot of effort to copy. It takes a lot of effort to please do the copy with the bad guy. I see the potential, I see the opportunity, do it. So if you do something that other people very easy to copy you, even though I am the first one in the market do that, but actually it's not protected by IP, pattern. So you're gonna very tired to compete with your other competitor. So this is first define the problem, and then define the solution. So with the formula 3D. 3D is mean discontinued innovation, defensible technology, and disruptive business model. So a breakthrough, it compels people to act, right? It's not just, I have another product, they buy it for me, no. And then you have to pick a big fight, because the time and the effort you spend to solve a simple task is similar to when you deal with the big problem. So whether you solve problem, choose the big one, right? That's the message. The second one is, and also big problem often they bring a big opportunity. And the second message is you have to develop a roadmap. You might be thinking big, but you start small. Execute small, start small, depend on your resource. Actually, today is a very good opportunity that startup in Da Nang, but I don't see much of them come here to promote for their product. Yesterday, 3 of them sent me a message, the feedback, and asked me my support to connect them with a VC or an angel investor. I asked them, oh, why don't you go here? And similar like me, I wear my t-shirt with my brand. You can do the same. I have no money. I don't spend 10 million to buy a book downstairs. If some of you want to promote something, just you yourself, like a mobile book, and go around and share about your idea and your product, and let's see what people think about that. Okay. So the first one is that we define. So we define the problem, we validate the need, and then we define the solution. 3D. Remember 3D? Yeah. The next one is evaluate. So we evaluate what? Qualitative first. So before they use our product, and after they use our product, what is the difference? Whether our solution is just a vitamin. It means nice to have. Did you have a vitamin today? You have enough, it doesn't mean it doesn't make sense. You still alive, yeah? Or whether your solution is a muffin, so it's critical. The second one is evaluate about the quantitative. It means that you have to evaluate whether the pain and the gain. Okay, I really want to. I really to pay to get what you want you offer for me. But where the pain and the cost for the customer to adopt the solution. The gain would be the revenue is by using your solution. they will get more revenue from their business or their income by using your product and services. They can save cost, time, or personnel. They can increase their competitive advantage or increase their reputation. Okay, thank you to using our platform. That thank you. Yeah, the reputation. Everyone know me and blah blah blah. This means the gain. But the pain is they have to pay. Whether your product have a value that they really willing to pay to use it, to try it. Oh, could you please install this app for me? Oh, just 1 second. It doesn't take much. Oh no, even if free, but whether they try it out, right? So it's the pain. Or implement, deploy, or so what is the cost they have to pay? So we have to evaluate the gain and the pain ratio. So the question is, what is the right ratio about pain and gain? So Michael, based on his 50 years experience in entrepreneurship, the pain to overcome. Because you have to consider about the inertia, the risk. Inertia means one thing. Okay, your product is good, but I see I don't need to install it. I don't need to buy it. Here, what I have now is fine. Yeah. So whether it's the switching cost. Oh, sorry. For example, I for 6 years ago, I support for electric bike startup, and when I go out and convince other people to try the EV. Oh, sorry, Jun, I have a gasoline bike already. It's not cool, but I don't need to. So they consider where the gain we bring for them is enough for them to make the change, switch cost, or alternative. Oh, sorry, Jun, your bike is good, but then I see VinFast is better. Have other alternative out there, so they have many options, right? Even that, the right ratio gain and pain. We have, for example, you have already achieved that 10 times. So it means that what you bring for them is 10 times what they have to pay. But then the lesson here is disruptive innovation, yeah, but non-disruptive adoption. That is a very critical thing. So we believe that our solution is very disruptive, but then it's not easy for people to transform, to adopt, to use it naturally. So this is one thing we have to pay attention also. And after that, we build. Build here is we build the value proposition. We not build the product yet, but we build the value proposition. What is the value we bring for our customer? So this is a value proposition statement that we break down into 5 phrases. For who, and then who are dissatisfied with the current alternative, and your product, a new product, and they provide the key problem solving capacity, capability, unlike the product alternative. So this is the value proposition. When you stay very clear, you can start to build. And the secret here is build around you. What does it mean build around you? You can have a very great problem statement, but then you are not good at that. You don't have resource to do that. Then you don't have any talent on that matter. So you just write down and then share and everyone uploads. But then when you go to implement, you don't have any resource and talent and understand to implement. So the secret here is build around you. So this is an example of a problem statement for ChatGPT. So yeah, you can use this formula to verify whether what you are the idea you want to build is valid or not, and then you can see. Yeah. Just example. So this is the key takeaway from developer to innovator. 3 steps. The first one is define. When you define the problem, you ask yourself for whether the need is for you. Unworkable, unavoidable, urgent, underserved. And whether the solution you propose have a 3D. Discontinuous, defensible, and disruptive. And when you evaluate whether the solution can fit with the problem, you evaluate about the gain and the pain and make sure that it must be 10 times. And you build, remember, build around you, about the community around you, people you know that can help you. I'm good at developer. Oh, do you know about marketing? You know about sales? You have the how, but not you. Can I rent you with very low price and use it first and pay later? Can you? So by that way, we can leverage, or even we can go to that day for free. They spend a lot of effort to organize this for last 6 months and gather 1,000 people. Why don't you just come here and then accept and acquire people and validate your idea and product? So it's free. Why don't you do that? So be around us. Yeah. So this is the framework, 3-step framework to state the problem statement. So about building the A of AI. Let me ask a question. Anyone in this room don't use any chatbot or AI? Do you? Yeah, see? So everyone uses, and you know that they also illusions because when we learn from that, we don't know whether he say that it's possible to run a one-man business, right? So you see, the message here is don't just do become fun only, but or trendy, but please focus on real problem and try to find your problem statement very clear, right? Whether that problem would solve it, and then find the intersection between the powerful tech and clear human need. We have we mentioned about blockchain many years ago. We mentioned about AI and today cyber security. But be clear about the human need, where the kind of technology can bring the value for our need. And then that's where long-term value lies, right? So today I bring here an example, a local builder, Tony Dunn. This is the guy who from developer to innovator. Actually, last night quite late, I sent him a message to invite him today, but I don't know whether he can find the address or not. But you can find on internet. He's sharing publicly. November 2024, my first million, right? Inspiring, yeah. So Tony is now based in Da Nang. If you want to meet him, you can go on the beach and you can see he's surfing on most every day, yeah. And learn about his experience from ex-software engineer with 7 years experience, and he left his job because of COVID. Because of COVID and his company in Singapore, he bankrupt, so he had no job, and he cannot go anywhere. That's why he worked on his own project, and somehow he find out he built something like big utility like offline developer tool for Mac OS. and sell online. But certainly he makes his first some US dollar, and then some very funny thing on Twitter. And at the moment he working on typing my AI, and the last record last November he makes his first million. So you can see that I share here the result is not about the money. The result he shared in just 2 years from 21 to 23 is 97k Twitter follower. Oh, it's not money, right? 6,000 new Leicester subscribers. It's also not money, right? Yeah, 45k monthly revenue at 90% profit. Okay, it's real money. So now he working from his second hometown in Da Nang. So what we learn from this story? The key lesson from Tony's journey: every product, no matter how complicated, can be simplified into an MVP we can build within 1 or 2 weeks. So that experience that Tony shared, and his five very bullet point. The first one is start small. After he leave the company he worked for bankrupt, and he worked very hard in 6 months to build a product that failed. But then when he built another one, that using just 2 weeks, and it had revenue. So his message is start small. Second one is build in public. I know that developer is kind of low-key, yeah. Okay, sorry, I don't want to go to public event. It's way of time. Build in silent and make our success make noise, right? That's everyone has that, but only say it different. Build in public. Leveraging Twitter to share updates, test ideas, and grow a community. Yeah? 1 follower, 2 follower, and then it becomes 100,000 followers. The third one is validate quickly. He charged $9 for his first app early, and this is the first internet dollar fast. The first one, focus on distribution. So by voting from hoping for traffic speed and build an engaged audience. That's why he published about, okay, I make 2,000 this month. I make 3.5 thousand this month. He updated that. And what problem? And he shared the lesson he learned for the audience. And then people feel curious about it until he make a million. And people see it grows systematically. So went from side project to real business with monthly revenue recurrent MRR to a full-time business. So that the lesson from Tony's journey. He really from a developer and turned to an innovator. And now he started building his venture with 4 people. Now his company the size is 6 people. Yeah, including the girlfriend. Yeah, and they make yeah. Okay, thank you.